outside of Gerudo Town again. Didn't we start the last episode here too? Wouldn't that be confusing for viewers who didn't see the last episode? Oh my gosh. Okay, hello guys and welcome back to Tavern Tales in this experience on The Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom. And where we last left off, we kind of explored, did a first pass of Gerudo Town. We can't really get into the actual castle, but we got around it. We found a lovely little cave right here, and got a piece of heart from it, which puts us at what? On how many pieces of heart? Only 2, which is fine. I don't mind having only 2 pieces of heart, but I mean that just means we have to find 2 more in order to get where we need it to be. So throw that boomerang. There we go. Maybe the sword. Yeah, this guy might do a bit better. There you go. Yeah, the club and spear guy. Okay, yeah, that's a big rift. That is a very, very big rift. Alright. Let's see what trouble we can get ourselves into. Huh? You're not a Gerudo. What do you want? Only those authorized by the Gerudo chief are allowed entry. Now go on home. I can't go home. It's swallowed by a rift, ma'am. So it's like, what am I gonna do here? I guess there's a cutscene here. Huh? My friends are nearby. Where are they? They're probably in the rift. Probably in the giant rift that's nearby. Where did you go? You just no-clipped in the floor. I can create a rift entrance beneath here. Come on, Zelda. Oh. You can't come with me, can you? Oh, so what should we do? We could try talking to her. Maybe she knows the way you can get through the sand. Oh. Hello? It looks like a re-dead. You'll learn the re-dead amiibo. Amiibo. I need to dig out my amiibos again for this game. Endlessly wandering the Gerudo Desert, this unsettling creature's screams can freeze enemies in their tracks. Yeah. It's nice. It's a nice effect. It's a nice effect, actually. Looks like there's a warp right here. It makes sense. Waypoint has been discovered. Uh-oh. Let's just get in the cave. Just get in this building and see what is there. Oh, hello. Oh. Oh, looks like there's another echo right there. Can I block this with a boulder? Yeah! Easy stuff. Kind of easy puzzles, but that's fine. I mean, yeah, it's like pots are not big enough to... Oh. Gotta push! Push! Push through! I think we saw... Didn't we see this room in the trailers or something? What do we learn here? You learn the wind cannon echo. An arcane device that continually blows wind. Yeah, that continuously blows a strong wind straight ahead that can disperse sand or extinguish flames. I get the feeling that I'm gonna need this. A demonstration. I think a demonstration is in order. Ow! Unintentionally hit the switch. There we go. Just use the sword. Use the sword, get it over with. But now there's two ways. I mean, this way was already accessible to us. There's the chest! Is that a heart piece? Is it rupees? As this thing is just ping-balling around... Oh, it's a rock. Rock-tatoes. Rock-tatoes! Boil them, crush them, stick them in a stew. Use them as breadcrumbs to fry things. Oh. Can't bring them into other rooms, but that's fine. That's fine. I suppose, and someone is messaging me on my phone. Oh, it's just the girlfriend. Not that I have a problem with that. It's long distance anyway. Long distance sucks, but... oh well. Not much I can do because college... This college type thing, but what am I? Go through the door, Zelda. Jeez. Well, here. Where is that Keese? There's some bird. Well, no, I can't really direct the... Well, no, the Keese will act as a glider, so... There we go. There we go. That's pretty good. Pretty good. We got our just reward from that. I don't think there's really anything else. Like, on the outskirts of the rift, so we'll just go back to that one Gerudo we talked to before. Should probably maybe heal. Probably should heal up, even just a little bit, but... Red potion. Probably should have gotten more potions, but... Oh well. What? You again? Get through the sand. Oh, no, you're not getting past... no, you're not getting past me. Only those authorized by your chief are allowed in, so go home. I don't think she's going to move. Ah! Is someone hurt? I have to stay at my post, otherwise I'd go see what's going on. Let's get you out just in case. Oh! Is she okay? What happened? The monsters. They're gone? They're gone? You defeated them for me. It seems they pose no threat to you, and yet I, a seasoned warrior, couldn't handle them. Thank you for saving my life. I suppose I should introduce myself. I am Donna, captain of the Gerudo Warriors. What's your name?
Huh?
Nice to meet you, Zelda. So, what brings you out this way?
Oh.
I see. You're traveling around fixing rifts. Uh-huh. You're fixing rifts? Pardon my shock, it's just that the rifts have been causing us serious trouble lately. We heard that taking care of the monsters would also take care of the rifts, but it hasn't. The rifts have gotten way smaller. The rifts haven't gotten any smaller, and the monsters keep coming without end, it seems. If we could rid ourselves of these cursed rifts, then nobody else would end up getting hurt. Hey, Zelda. Do you think she might know how to get you under the sand? Is everything alright, Zelda? You want to burrow under the sand? Well, the sanctum is beneath us. Oh, I understand now. You think you can get rid of the rifts if you can get into the sanctum? Normally, the entrance to the sanctum is where we're standing. But, as you've probably noticed, it's flooded with sand now. So nobody can get inside. If you want to get into the sanctum, we'd first need to clear out the entrance. Why is it blocked up? The sanctum was pulled into a large rift. After that, tons of monsters began swarming out of the entrance of the sanctum. At that point, we blocked up the entrance, trapping the monsters inside. If you want to get into the sanctum, we'd first need to clear out the entrance. Okay, how do we clear it? The soldiers guarding the back entrance. If we go through there, we should clear out the sand. We could clear out the sand. Well, of course, doing that would release the monsters as well. Our chief gave us orders to keep it blocked for safety, so I'm not sure how to proceed. If you want to enter the sanctum, well, yeah. I see. In order to get rid of the rift, you need to get into the sanctum, right? Understood. Huh. Well then, sounds like we need to discuss things with the chief. You saved my life, so I'll do all I can to help you. And if you're able to get rid of the rifts, that means our warriors won't be injured anymore. Let's head up to the palace in Gerudo Town. It's just northwest of here. Normally, only Gerudo are allowed into the palace, but I'll put in a good word for you ahead of time. Alright, Zelda. I'll be waiting you there. Yeah, good luck running around the rift, while I take a much easier way and just warp to town. That seems like a much easier way to do this, if anything, but, you know, it's all good. It's all fun and games. There's another tumbleweed over there. Alright. I was told you were allowed into the palace, so go on ahead. You might be the first outsider I've seen who's been granted access to the palace.
Hi.
Captain Donna informed me that to let you through. Understand that this is an exception to the rule. You may enter. Great. Sounds great. Now to pillage this palace of all its pots and whatnot. Or maybe not. Chief Sira, I have a report concerning the blocked up entrance in the sanctum. It's as predicted, the number of monsters is dwindling.
Yeah.
Ah, Zelda. I've been waiting for you.
Huh.
Chief, this is the Hylian I was telling you about. With her help, we may be able to get rid of the giant rift here in our desert. But in order to do that, she needs to get into the sanctum. She'll need to get into the sanctum. If she can get rid of the rift as she claims, we'll finally be done with this long battle. To this end, will you restore the entrance to the sanctum? Captain Donna, do you comprehend what it is you're asking? If you recall, after the sanctum was consumed by the rift, the surge of monsters began. For the town's safety, we blocked the sanctum's entrance to prevent monsters from pouring out. Since then, we've been eradicating the rest of the monsters, which will fix the rift. After that, we'll reclaim the sanctum. That was the plan. Or have you forgotten? Of course not, Facette. Many of my warriors have been injured, and the monsters keep coming. On top of that, we've defeated countless monsters, yet the rift doesn't appear to be shrinking at all. We should be acting with urgency to get rid of the rift as soon as possible, and Zelda can help. You can't expect us to trust this total stranger. We don't even know where she comes from. You're the chief's daughter. I'm shocked by your severe lack of judgment.
Oi.
Peace, Facette. Pardon my words, Chief Sira, but Donna, I understand your concern you feel for the warriors. I feel each injury to our warriors as though it was my own. That said, have you seen this Hylian eradicate the rift? You have only just met this stranger yourself. How can you tell us to trust her? Well, Chief Sira, it seems further discussion is unnecessary. Now is not the time to be entertaining strangers and their claims. I will prove what Zelda says is true. You will be wasting your time. This Hylian is clearly deceiving you. She saved my life. How dare you speak of her like that? I trust Zelda, and I will prove that she can get rid of rifts. No matter how many monsters they fight, the rifts isn't going to go away on its own. Donna is correct about this, so why don't they trust us? The rifts will be gone once we defeat the monsters. Enough of your meddling, stranger.
Oh.
I have no time for entertaining strangers. Facet, continue with your report. And we can't open doors. Rude. Actually, there is another way here. There is another passageway here. Ah. Hey! Ha! Save it for later. I'm in the middle of training right now. A little bit. Ah, alright. I still can't get in that way, though. Still can't get in that way. That's... okay. You there, Hylian! Captain Donna left a message for you on her way out. She mentioned that she's heading to the Oasis, and she'd like you to join her there. To get to the Oasis, head due east, and when you leave town. You can't miss it. That's all she shared for you.
Aye.
Special permission or not, don't go into the palace without a good reason. Chief Seer is very busy after all, and anyway, why is a stranger like you going in there? Well, I just came out of there. You didn't see me because I came out of a different entrance, so who knows? Yeah, so I guess we're going back to the Oasis, so... And also, I feel like I should try out that minigame again and maybe start making some more smoothies at least. At least making some more smoothies. But we got story to do first, so that's more important. Still, none of the rifts are shrinking yet, I see. Thank you for the report. Get some rest before you return to patrol the rifts.
Oh.
Thanks for coming, Zelda. Let's talk over here.
Ah.
The water here is so beautiful, don't you think? This place holds many memories for me. The chief, my mother, used to play here with me when I was little. She would tell me to look at the serene water, to keep my mind and heart calm like the water. Facet took up my training rather than my mother, because mother was busy as chief. Facet trained the others too. Thanks to her and mother, we are the Gerudo you see today. I have so much respect for them both, but I can't stand by and watch things get worse.
Oh.
I believe you can fix the rift, Zelda. And so I wonder how we can prove to my mother and Facet that you're being honest. Aside from the big rift at the Sanctum, there are also three small rifts elsewhere in the desert. I'd like for you to see if you can get rid of any of them. They're in the Southern Oasis ruins, Ancestors Cave of Rest, and Southern Gerudo Desert. What would you like? Do you want to know about the rifts? Oasis ruins. I've received reports about monsters coming out of the rifts near the ruins south of here. Some of my soldiers were dispatched to deal with them. ancestors' cave? There's a small cave on the northern edge of the desert that houses a grave of our ancestors. But a rift appeared in the cave, and now we can't visit the grave.
Huh?
In the southern desert.
Oh.
A rift opened south of town. Opened up south of town. I have soldiers keeping an eye out, keeping an eye on it now, as monsters could come pouring out at any time. Okay, so there's one south of here, south of town, and north of here. That's fine. I trust you, Zelda. And if you can get rid of a rift, I'm sure the chief will trust you. Come and talk to me again if you need more info on the rifts, okay? Okay. So now we gotta get rid of some additional rifts here. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Well, I think the closest one would be at the... What would be the closest one? I guess. I mean, without warping, probably here. Probably here. So we'll just head down. Yeah, so we'll just head down south to the one that's here, so...
Oh.
Hey, are you hanging in there? Yeah, sort of. Actually, no, I'm not. We're defeating wave after wave of these things, but they just keep coming.
Huh?
Hmm? When did you get here? It's not safe here. Monsters keep coming after us. Oh God. Just like that. My muscles are locking up at this point. There we go. Easy stuff. Wow, you're pretty strong, girl. I can't believe we're the ones being saved. Well, at least the monsters seem to be mopped up for the time being. Now, if the rift would just go away, I'm worn out from all this relentless fighting. Let's take a break for a bit. Thank you for helping us. You're a lifesaver. How do we close this? I can't create a rift entrance here. So we won't be able to get into this one. Well, if we can't get into it, then crap. Well, I guess. So I guess, well, I guess we'll go... Yeah, I guess we'll head up to this next one. To the northern one next. I guess we'll just head up to the northern one next, so yeah. But we will deal with the other two rifts next time on this experience on The Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom. So, yeah, so hopefully you guys have enjoyed this episode. And we will see you all whenever you're in the tavern. Bye, guys. Man, what are we gonna do about these rifts? And at least we're getting some shades, so... Alright. Bye, guys.